And we're back. Welcome back to Resident Evil 2. This is Lee, and Strife is here somewhere. And
no, I'm not.
yes, you are. You just came out of hiding.
No, I was thinking of Ned Flanders from the last episode. Don't mind me.
No, don't mind him.
Anyway, you were going to mention something on Discord from the other.
Yeah.
I think it was last night.
Yeah. Well, like last night, I hang out in several Discord servers, and one of the ones I was hanging out in last night, we were just joking around and having fun. And I was talking about how, like I've already mentioned how a couple of episodes ago, how I was supervising my kids cleaning their room all day yesterday. So, like, in one of them, I was making jokes about it as the day went on, about all the stuff, because my daughter kept coming out and showing me things that she had found of mine. Things like earrings I had made that I haven't seen in 3 years. Or, like a sunglasses clip to put over my glasses, things like that. Things that I literally have not seen in 3 or more years, as they vanished into somewhere in the closet, which is like another dimension almost.
Sherry!
As I'm going through the day and talking about all the different things that my daughter keeps finding and bringing out to me as soon as she's found them, I thought she'd finished finding stuff when she found my birthday tiara. Yes, I have a birthday tiara. You should too. Because she proved me wrong by finding this pair of earrings that my mother had given me for Christmas like 5 or 6 years ago. Maybe longer. And when I said in Discord, I'm like, okay, she proved me wrong. She just brought me a pair of earrings that are like really dear to me. Someone had made the joke that I need to make a list of all the loot they found and brought to me over the course of the day. So I made a joke after that about how my princess outfit was almost complete, because now I had my gemstone earrings and my tiara. God damn it, get off of me! Okay.
I was about to say, this is how our adventure ends. Death by cockroach.
Right? So someone put up a reactionary gif of Xena Warrior Princess saying "good girl," and I was just like, "Oh, I'm worthy of a Xena gif. I must be special." And then she called me Warrior Princess, and I was just like, Jesus, after the battle I've had today, I feel like one. And then another friend started posting gifs of animated bodybuilders, and she made the comment, someone else, the Xena gif poster made the comment, she's like, why do animated bodybuilders always have this like 6-to-1 body head ratio? And I made the comment, my response was, phenomenal muscle structure, itty bitty thinking space.
And it was a reference to Aladdin.
Pretty much cracked up everyone in Discord with that. I mean, I even got a Wayne's World "we're not worthy" gif out of that. It was awesome. It was just so funny. Like, I can't believe no one else thought of that joke. Like, really.
Yeah, it was the gif you showed me. I recognized it because of it was the character from how heavy are the dumbbells you lift. The character is a personal trainer who looks like a normal, anime dude, right? And as soon as he turns up, like zips down his jacket, or more appropriately flexes out of his jacket, it explodes and all of his muscles show up.
Good night. Holy hell.
Yeah. It's from the guy who did I think it's Kengan Ashura or something like that. Like, all of the body types in that show are that It's almost like Fist of the North Star, JoJo kind of crazy shit like that. So they made a comedy based on working out, which I've actually taken some tips from. I started during the winter before it got warm again. I started climbing stairs because of an episode. Climbing stairs sucks, but it can be fun. But yeah, it was a nice thing because it was like phenomenally cosmic power. Living space. Rest in peace, Robin Williams. You are missed every single day.
He really is. I love Robin
I remember
Williams.
I remember one of his later specials. I don't know if it was the last one he did, but it was like 5 or 10 years before he left. You know, I'm using that term to avoid what happened. Is the one I remember. He was making fun of how people made up the sport of golf, and he just portrayed. Think Robin Williams portraying a drunken Irish person, and it was just like 5 minutes of him just going, "Fuck no, 18 fucking times" or something. It's like it was just the best freaking thing because I had like I'm a fan of like George Carlin. I've seen some Chris Rock. And some of the blue collar comedy tour, I'd say like Bill Engvall and Ron White are probably better than Foxworthy and Larry the Cable Guy for me personally. But like Robin Williams is just like, even in his later years, was just like manic. It was ridiculous. And I'm like, that's a guy you cannot replicate if you tried. Because I know we were laughing one time. It's like if we're gonna do Kingdom Hearts, and we made that comment about doing a Gilbert Gottfried impression. I'm like, no, you can't. It's a similar thing. You just can't make an impression.
Claire, aim at the fucking ball.
Hey. Well, there's one. And there's two. Yay! Bunch of bitches.
I don't like Claire's grenade gun. I really don't.
I think the fire one's better than the acid.
For spiders, usually the acid one.
Yeah, I want to say the fire one is directional still, but maybe it has more splash potential. I'm not sure. Or maybe it's just because the spiders are being jerks.
I'm just waiting for it to get down on the wall enough where she can hit it.
Stupid fucking spiders.
Yeah.
I hate spiders!
Okay, now before I go to the direction where Net is, I can act this.
Yay!
She was just poisoned. She hadn't actually been injured. Okay, so now I'm gonna put this. And I forgot her fucking valve handle. So I'm gonna have to backtrack. Just a bit. At least it's not too far.
And at least there's no more spiders.
Yeah, I took care of the spiders.
Yay.
See, Mega Man? See that there's water, but it's like really, really clear.
Yeah.
Almost
See, Mega Man, you don't need to have respawning enemies after every screen. Mega Man sucks that way. Like, if you move like a pixel off of a screen where an enemy's located, it respawns at full health.
I know.
Imagine that in this game. You beat a spider.
Like that.
Oh. I don't know how people survived those old school games. And I remember, I'm from that NES era. I was born the year the NES came out. I'm like, I lived through those hard-ass games, and I'm sitting there just looking at people like, how? How did you beat Battletoads without basically ripping all of your hair out? How did you get through Ninja Gaiden? Like, some people are nuts that way.
That's why. That's how they got through it. They're nuts.
I suppose. Here I am, like the last time you saw me play Super Mario World, I wouldn't want to make a jump. It's not close enough to me! Then I die because I make a mistake and a Goomba just hits me. Like, whoops.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. That was fun.
Yep. Okay. Do this again.
Yay.
Now that I've actually killed the spiders, I don't need the grenade launcher, so I put it back. Got my bow gun and my machine gun.
Yeah, one thing I will say about this scenario that I do like over Leon is... Oh god, it's uncanny. Look at it.
What?
The water splashing, but you don't actually see it. You see it splashing a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, and I think you mentioned this when we recorded it the first time, was how Annette actually treats Claire like a normal person rather than, I'm a crazy scientist lady.
Well, at first she does think Claire is a spy, but Claire uses Sherry to, like, get through the crazy and find the actual person in there.
Yeah. Like right now.
I see. Another spy sent by Umbrella, right?
Oops.
You're here to steal my husband's G virus. You are tenacious, I'll give you...
Husband? Then you must be Annette.
What?
Sherry's wandering around alone in the sewers. You have to help me.
That's impossible. I told her to go to the police station. What's she doing here? William...
William?
That's right. The creature that's been causing all this destruction is none other than my own.
Okay, we saw this with Leon.
So those rats were the carriers of the virus?
As a result of his virus-induced transmutation, William should have lost any prior memories he had as a human, but... I tried to save him, but I'm afraid it's already too late.
But...
And that's not even the entire story. Every G-virus bioweapon, including William, has the ability to implant embryos into other life forms. That's why he's after...
What are you trying to say?
The bodies of individuals with non-related genetic coding are likely to reject. But since Sherry is his daughter, that possibility is non-existent. It's an inherent survival...
It's Sherry! You go that way.
Alrighty.
Yay.
We're gonna get ready for another glitchy fight.
The glitchy gator!
Mm-hmm. Look at him just laying there.
Yep.
Sherry!
Yep. Eat the pipe. Eat the pipe. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Bye, Gator. Bye, people. Like, that's what he would be like if he could open his mouth, which he does not have anymore. Dump. You stop making those noises. You're not Chewbacca.
My stomach. Don't worry. You'll be fine. Come on. Let's go.
Well, geez, don't you just sound all, sympathetic.
Yeah. Edie, my stomach hurts. We need to get a sandwich. No, we're still going. We'll
Like-
stop in the next 5. We'll stop 5 miles from now.
Like, you'll be fine. Let's go. Like, holy shit. It
Yeah,
sounds so insensitive right there.
Yeah, it's not like she didn't fall down into a dumpster and almost get eaten by a gator or something. Yay, more stuff. It looks shiny.
Okay, this...
Cherry, you're doing your best Secret of Mana impression. Now stop it. Secret of Mana had that thing where NPCs would get stuck on grass.
And Sherry will literally stop in her tracks if you get too far away from her.
It's like, really?
She'll stop and wait for you to come back for her. If you get separated. And you'll get separated if you outrun her.
Yeah,
You
because
have to sit
God
here-
for... Yeah, go ahead.
It can happen in here too. She runs slower than Claire does, so you could be sitting here. You can just take off at one end of the pipe / tunnel. She will just sit there and nope out of it and sit down and wait for you to come back.
Yeah, I'd like to see her try that in this diseased, crappy water. With a bunch of zombies in it. I didn't know all of Raccoon City's sewage treatment facilities had so much capital and so much building reserves that they managed to slip by with all the garbage and the poo and the zombies inside. Hey, city waste management. I know. This waterfall will protect us. No, it won't. Oh god, this is reminding me. You know those penny presses that they have in amusement parks?
You saw the
Totally-
water drain out, right?
Yep. Weird. It's like, I like the fact that it looks better, but it's weird how, like, situational all the glitches are. And now I'm kind of questioning what would have happened to Legaia if this were to happen.
I don't know.
To be fair, though, it'd be kind of funny. Trying to fight... You're trying to fight Zito, and he sends his Karubin monster after you, and he just doesn't have a head anymore. It keeps glitching out.
Oh, that would be kind of funny.
That, or you're trying to save the Genesis tree, and you keep doing the monologue for the Genesis tree, because there's always a monologue for the Genesis tree, and every time it's trying to grow, it just doesn't grow.
Oh god, that would be a nightmare.
But to be fair, again, this is just minor glitches. This isn't something that's caused any slowdown or any unfortunate game crashes, which is very appreciated. Like that zombie that was right there. That was not appreciated. Ow.
Honestly, I know that gun is there, but I'm not even going to bother picking it up.
What gun is it?
It's that spark shot.
Oh, yeah, that piece of shit.
I'm not even going to bother picking it up.
Yeah, suffice it to say, it's slow as shit and does no damage. Ugh. Ow. Oh, a lot of blood right to the side of the screen.
See what I mean?
Yep. Climb another ladder we go.
I don't need that. This out. This. This away. Ready.
Yay, it's a gondola. Nothing bad ever happens on a gondola track. Or is it a train? I keep forgetting because it's like
train.
Okay, yeah, because gondolas are specifically the ones with an overhang on it, right? Okay. Hooray! I learned a thing. Or remembered how to learn a thing. So many keys.
See, the first one that we were on, the one that took us to this factory, that was a tram. This is a train.
Hmm. Now what we really need is a helicopter. Because those Dino Crisis guys had it made. Oh god. It's reminding me, Discord started using soundboards. And that air horns are part of the soundboard now, by default.
Yep.
Ugh. So they got ducky sounds, they got air horns, they've got the sad trombone, golf clap. Of course, somebody has a fart noise.
Of course, somebody has a fart noise.
Yeah.
There's also crickets chirping.
Yep.
Hang in there, Sherry. Your forehead's burning up. I've got to hurry before the embryos pupate.
Uh-oh. No, maybe you should lift her leg so she doesn't just fall off the side of that. I mean, it's not a long fall, but falling out of bed sucks. I don't think face planting into the ground would be a good feeling. Ah, well. Rude.
Uh-huh. Throwing things at me and then mutating in my face.
Ew.
Oh, rude.
Ew.
Definitely not inviting him to the next party.
No. Yeah, that guy has seen better days. Hooray, now we're in the lab.
Sherry.
Nothing bad ever happens into a spooky laboratory that nobody's ever seen before.
Oh, you're finally awake. Isn't this... That's okay. You keep it. I'm sure it'll keep you...
Thank you, Claire. Even though I'm an only child, neither of my parents ever spent much time with me because of their work. I grew... But now that you're with me, I finally have someone to rely on.
Sherry. Rest here for a bit. I'll be right back, as soon as I found the antidote.
Not before I steal this herb.
Look at that, I've made it this far with only 2 saves.
Oh god! Nice. Sorry, I just needed a stretch in the chair.
That's fine.
Like, every time I'm at Lego, like, I have to stretch every, like, couple of hours, so I'll just stand out the front door and just start doing my, like, normal physical therapy routine, and then it's like, I should be self-conscious, but I don't care, because I know if I don't, I'm not going to remember, and it's going to suck. A grenade launcher with fire! Love it.
This is for the plant. The bow gun is for any zombie.
Yeah.
And the machine gun is for the lickers.
Yeah.
And I'm not even gonna, once I reach the security office, I won't even need the grenade gun anymore because I won't run into any plants after. I don't think. No, it should be zombies in the vaccine. So first thing I equip, I'll just wait until then. I saved. Do you want to stop here and just do the lab as the last episode?
Yeah, that works. Because it took us, what, 20 minutes to do the finale in Leon's thing? Mm-hmm. Probably take 25 or 30 in Claire's. That makes sense. So yes, we will bust on through this lab and kill anything that tries to kill us. With fire and bullets and bow guns and all that fun junk. But this game will end soon. So we'll see you guys next time.